Life is supposed to be lived, man. You're not supposed to worry about things turning out the way you want them to, or worry about how you're gonna make things turn out the way you want them to. You just make what you make of it. And if you're the type of person who's gonna make something the way you want it to, you don't gotta worry about it. You just gotta do it. You don't gotta talk about it. You don't gotta plan it. You think I plan to get where I'm at in life? Did you? Man, life is a roller coaster, bro. And it's supposed to be experienced like a roller coaster. And a roller coaster, you don't worry about, oh, is it? No, you just experience it. A lot of the things that I care about have been coming together. But in that happening, you realize that the things that you care about aren't that important. At first, I valued success over anything. And I put my social life to the side and I just focused on YouTube, focused on my job, just trying to put myself in the best position possible. And then I got to that position where I was growing and my financial situation was right, but I wasn't really doing what I wanted to do to get there. I was more so catering to what people wanted from me or what the world would pay me to do rather than what I wanted to get paid to do, if that makes any sense, or what I wanted to do with my time. You know, the money was good, but the money, at a certain point, the rush that came with getting that money, the rush that came with getting those views was gone. And I had to come up with something else to keep people's attention. I had to come up with something else that would continue to bring money in. And even when you continue to get those numbers, the money, man, it's all just numbers. It's never enough. There was one month where I did like 800,000 views. And that changed the way I looked at everything, bro. Like, I stopped feeling it. And it's like the same thing with money, right? The first month that I made probably like $5,000, I stopped thinking about money the same way I did. Every time I made like $10, $20, $30, it would feel like a video game, like you picked up a power-up or you picked up a new item. Think about it like Call of Duty, right? Like you open up a crate and it's like, okay, a legendary item. That's what it's like at first. Like $10, a legendary item, $100, whatever the lower one is. And then like, boom, $1,000. Now it hits like a gray common item. And it's like, damn, like, you know, this used to feel different, bro. It used to feel good. And at that same time, you know, certain things, like people in my life who I thought like were supposed to be there forever, people I thought I'd be close with forever, like it doesn't really work like that. And you know, a lot of times you want it. When you really have a connection with someone, you feel like they will be there forever. You want them to be in your life forever. But the truth is, you just got to take things for what they are and enjoy them while they last, because nothing in life is forever. It took me so long to get to this point, goddamn. But nothing in life is forever. And, you know, not even life, bro. Like, we all have expiration dates. Everything has an expiration date, bro. That new hustle, bro, that you think is going to get you out of your situation has an expiration date. That new girl that you met that you think is your everything, no matter how much you love her, or that girl you've been with forever, bro. I hate to tell you this, bro, but, like, it's got an expiration date on it. One day, you guys just aren't going to feel the same, and things aren't going to work like the way they do or they used to, bro. And it's like, that's the reality of life. And the only way to really prepare yourself for that mentally and emotionally is to accept that from the start. And that's what I've been doing recently, especially since having the experience with my business and, like, you know, thinking, okay, like, this works, like, I'm gonna sell sneakers forever. And then it's sneakers, I don't want to do sneakers anymore. It doesn't make enough money. It's not quick enough. It's not gonna get me where I want to be in life. And then boom, YouTube's doing good. I'm making these type of videos. These videos are fun, but these videos get views. I start making those, you know, it doesn't last. It doesn't last. That feeling of accomplishment doesn't last. So that's why you got to find something truly fulfilling, bro. And not even think about it like, oh, I'm going to do this forever. I'm going to do this forever, because it always changes, bro. Like, nobody has one purpose for their entire life. Your purpose changes. Nobody has one, like, companion their entire life. They change. Even the people who do, bro, it's like there's so many flaws in that, like, in that way of thinking, especially the way life is, bro. It's like people die, bro. Like, the unexpected happens. The only way to prepare yourself for the unexpected is to accept that anything can happen. Not necessarily to dwell on it and to worry about it and, like, trip yourself out with the fact that, like, oh, this might happen, that might happen, but rather to become okay with the fact that that might be the case. And that's, like I said, that's what I did this time around with my life, and, like, just all the things I've been experiencing, just, like, everything I've been going through, you know, with my job, with my social life, with my business, man. Just accepting that, you know, this type of video might work now, but it's not gonna work later, you know? This relationship might be good now, but nobody knows. And when you really understand that nobody knows, like, this might work, it might not work, but don't expect it to be this. Don't expect it to be something that it can be, when it can very well be something that you don't want it to be. Because if you expect it to be what you want it to be and it becomes what you don't want it to be, bro, that's gonna be painful. It's gonna be really painful, bro. And like, I've been there where it's like you expect something and like you feel the pain of like those expectations getting crushed, bro. And that's a horrible place to be, bro. It put me in a really dark spot in my life, like probably like last year. But yeah, man, ever since then I've been like, anytime I start to expect something, I understand, I ground myself and I remind myself, you know, nothing's forever, bro. Life isn't forever. One day, bro, I'm not gonna be here to make a video. And, you know, that's a scary thought, but at the same time, it's comforting. Because if I'm not gonna be here one day, bro, then anything that happens, anything that doesn't go my way, won't affect me. And not necessarily saying like, oh, I can't wait for that day to come, but rather that day is gonna come, so there's no need to worry. Really, I can spend my life doing whatever I want. I don't gotta live for anyone else. I don't gotta do anything because this is what somebody expects of me, or this is what I expect of someone, so I gotta hold up my end of the nah, bro. I'm gonna just do me. I'm gonna just be myself, on the camera, off the camera, man, at work, at home, with my family, with my homies. And, you know, that's just the way life goes. That's the way, like, life is supposed to be. Life is supposed to be lived, man. You're not supposed to worry about things turning out the way you want them to, or worry about how you're gonna make things turn out the way you want them to. You just make what you make of it. And if you're the type of person who's gonna make something the way you want it to, you don't gotta worry about it. You just gotta do it. You don't gotta talk about it. You don't gotta plan it. Bro, you think I planned this, bro? You think I planned, like, to get where I'm at with YouTube? You think I planned to get where I'm at in life? Did you? I planned something. Didn't go according to that, bro. I was supposed to be in the MLB, bro. Real spill. According to my plan, I was supposed to be a fashion designer, bro. Real spill, but like, bro, that's that Hellcat Durango outside. But man, yeah, bro, it's like, and life never turns out the way you want it to, bro. That's the truth. And when it does turn out the way you want it to, bro, be ready. Be ready for that splash of water to wake you up from that dream, man. Because it's gonna come, man. I don't want to sound like, is cynical the word? Nihilistic? I don't know, bro. But I don't want to seem like pessimistic when I say this, because I'm an optimist. And that's where my angle is. It's like, you could be optimistic, but at the same time accept the pessimistic outcome is a possibility. So not necessarily to let your mood depend on if things end optimistically for you, because they won't. It's like 9 times out of 10 they won't. Like, ever think about something like crazy, it'll come to that. It'll come to that. Like, it will, bro. And like, you know, life has taught me that, bro. But like I said though, you don't gotta count on anything to be anything. You just gotta do what you can do to put yourself in the best position. And always stay grounded in reality, and don't let your feet off the ground. The minute you let your feet off the ground is when you get swept. That's the reality of this world, bro. It's like, man, everyone's gonna tell you, bro, like on the internet, bro, like, oh, it's all sunshines and rainbow, peaches and cream. It's not, bro. And like, I don't know. I don't care. Honestly, I don't care how I come off in this video. I'm just speaking my mind. It's how I'm feeling right now, bro. Man, life is a roller coaster, bro. And it's supposed to be experienced like a roller coaster. In a roller coaster, you don't worry about, oh, is the drop gonna come? Is the drop gonna be scary? Is the drop gonna this? Is it gonna turn around like that? No, you just experience it. But yeah, essentially my point is, like, you should experience it just like that, like a roller coaster. Just live, enjoy what you enjoy, enjoy what's beautiful about it, but don't like, expectations will ruin your experience. And the minute somebody tries to put expectations in your head, bro, keep yourself grounded. Don't let your feet off the ground, bro, because that's when you lose yourself. That's when you get swept. And man, I'm not gonna let myself get swept. I haven't been swept in a very long time. You know, it happens, bro. I'm human. But as long as you keep yourself grounded and accept, you know, like, it's just for the moment, bro. Everything is just for the moment, bro. This video is gonna be over, bro. At one point, it's gonna be over. And you're gonna watch the video and you're gonna be like, oh, this is a good video, or oh, this video sucks. I'm gonna go tell this dude to, you know what I mean? That's why you just gotta spend your time doing what you, I hate to say what makes you happy, bro, because happiness is a lie, bro. Even if you're happy, bro, you're happy for like 20 minutes, bro, and then you're regular again. Like, when I was happy when I was making my videos, when I was watching my videos. That was when I was happy. When I was happy in a relationship, I was happy when I was with that person. I was happy when I was talking or thinking about that person, and then it ended. Bro, happiness is a scam, bro. You know, you could be content, you could be like happy with your life, you could be okay, but man, focus on what matters in this world. And what matters in this world, bro, is money and power, bro. Money, power, and respect. I care the most about the first two. The third is kind of important, not as important though. You could be broke with all the respect in the world. There are 100 street dudes who got all the respect to everybody in their neighborhood, but they can't buy a car, they can't buy an apartment. There's a billion people like DJ academics who can't even get the respect of their women, bro, but you know what people will respect? The money and power. And you can earn the respect organically, and that makes you even more powerful, like someone like 50 Cent, bro. Like, people respect 50 Cent as a person, and then he has the money and power on top of it. That's the way I'd have it, if it were up to me. But you know, life never goes as you expect it to, so I'm not even gonna put those expectations in my head, bro. I just want a Hellcat. Real life, bro. I heard that Hellcat Durango, bro. That's gonna be mine, and man, I said 6 months ago, bro, but 6 months. Maybe less. But yeah, man. Let life be the roller coaster that it is, and don't expect it to be anything that it's not.